Now, what role do mantras play in the Mahaganapati Homam? Yes, Shagurdev, mantras are not mere words, they are vibrations that resonate with specific energies of the cosmos. In the Mahaganapati Homam, mantras like Om Gam Ganapate Namaha and verses from Atharva Shirsha are chanted. Each syllable aligns the mind with a higher consciousness. Gurudev often explains that mantras bypass the intellectual mind and work directly on the subtle body, creating harmony in the prana. When thousands chant together, the vibration becomes so strong that it alters the atmosphere, uplifting not just participants but the entire environment. Now, according to the Vedas, mantras are Shabda Brahman, sound as divine consciousness. In the Homam, they act as the guiding force for the offerings. Each mantra has a specific Devata Shakti, and when paired with offerings, the intention is magnified. For example, chanting Atharva Shirsha with Swaha connects the devotees to Sankalpa. To Lord Ganesha's energy, without mantras, the Homam is incomplete, as the vibration they create is the actual bridge between human intention and cosmic reception. Thus, mantras are the lifeblood of the Mahaganapati Homam. Now, how does the collective chanting amplify the power of the Homam? Collective chanting during the Mahaganapati Homam is one of the most moving experiences. Thousands of voices chant in unison, creating a resonance that penetrates deeply into the heart and mind. Science also supports the collective sound waves, reinforce each other, amplifying the vibration. Spiritually, it dissolves the ego as one merges into the group energy. Gurudev often emphasizes that collective chanting generates a samashti shakti or universal power that heals not just individuals but the entire planet. In the Vedic tradition, chanting in a group is called samuhik japa, or scriptures affirm that eka shloki na kartavya. A single voice chanting has limited effect, but collective chanting multiplies the power manifold. During the Mahaganapati Homa, when Atharva Shirsha is chanted collectively, the vibrations align with cosmic rhythm. The energy generated not only sanctifies the ritual space but radiates outward, uplifting the environment for miles around. It is said to bring rain, prosperity, and peace to the land. This collective chanting transforms the ritual into a universal yajna. Now, what is the symbolism of offering ghee, herbs, and samagri in the Mahaganapati Homam? Every offering in the Homam is deeply symbolic. Ghee represents purity and clarity of mind. When poured into the fire, it signifies offering one's clarity to the divine. Herbs and samagri represent the vasanas, our impressions, desires, and karmic baggage. By offering them, we symbolically release our burdens into the fire of awareness. Gurudev often explains that just as fire transforms whatever is offered into pure energy, the divine transforms our negativities into strength and wisdom. Thus, each act of offering becomes a meditation in surrender and transformation. Vedic text meticulously describes samagri, a mixture of grains, herbs, and fragrant substances. Each has a vibrational quality that harmonizes with the nature's elements. For example, sesame seeds remove negative influences, rice invokes prosperity, and camphor symbolizes the burning away of ego. Ghee derived from the sacred cow is considered the most sattvic substance capable of carrying mantras into subtle realms. Offering these in Agni is not only symbolic but also ecological. It purifies the air and environment. Thus, the act represents both spiritual surrender and practical harmony with nature. Now, how do devotees prepare themselves before participating in the Mahaganapati Homam? Jair, the preparation is both outer and inner. Externally, devotees take a bath, wear clean or traditional clothes, and approach the Dhyan Mandir with reverence. Internally, they calm their minds through meditation or chanting. Gurudev emphasizes coming with an open heart and intention for the well being of all. Many devotees observe fasting or light meals before the Homam to keep the body light and the mind sharp. The preparation ensures that they don't just witness the ritual but actively participate in it with full presence. According to Vedic injunctions, one should approach the yajna with shuddhi, which is purity, shraddha or faith, and samarpan or surrender. Bathing purifies the body, silence calms the mind, and sankalpa aligns the will. Wearing traditional attire like dhoti or sari is not just cultural but helps attune oneself to ritual vibrations. Abstinence from negative speech and thoughts is recommended before the homam. This preparation is about harmonizing the body, mind, and spirit. To that, when the mantras are chanted, the devotee becomes a true co-creator in the yajna. Now, how does the Mahaganapati Humam impact one's mental and emotional well-being? Participating in the Mahaganapati Humam is like an emotional detox. The rhythmic chanting and offerings bring the mind into deep silence. Devotees often report relief from anxiety, stress, and confusion. Gurudev highlights that the fire burns away accumulated impressions that cloud the mind, creating emotional stability and inner joy. Many come burdened with worries and leave with a lighter heart and renewed optimism. The rituals as collective energy also creates a supportive environment, reminding participants that they are not alone in their struggles. Now, Vedic homams are designed to align the psyche with the cosmic order or Rita. The sound vibrations of mantras regulate brainwave patterns, inducing calmness. The act of surrender during Purnahuti reduces the weight of ego, thereby relieving emotional burden. Scriptures describe Ganapati as Dukkahara, remover of sorrows. Thus, the Mahaganapati Homam works as a psycho-spiritual therapy. It rebalances the emotional state, fostering courage, resilience, and clarity. This is why traditionally homums were prescribed not only for spiritual progress but also for mental and emotional harmony. Now, how does the homum connect to the five elements of the Panchamahabhutas? Jayada, the Mahaganapati Homam beautifully integrates the five elements. Fire or Agni is central, consuming offerings. Water or Jala is invoked in Kalash and sprinkled for purification. Air or Vayu carries the mantra vibrations across space. Earth or Prithvi is represented by the Samagri and the sacred space where the ritual happens. Ether or Akasha resonates through the chanting and silence. Gurudev often says that when the five elements are balanced, life becomes harmonious. Through the Homam, devotees directly experience this balance, leading to inner alignment and outer well being. Now, Panchamahabhutas are the foundation of existence. In Homam, each element is honored and harmonized. Agni purifies, Jala sanctifies, Vayu carries intentions, and Prithvi stabilizes, and Akasha connects to the infinite. By invoking these elements in a ritual, participants realign themselves with the cosmic order. This is why Homams are said to bring rain, fertility, and prosperity in addition to spiritual benefits. The Mahaganapati Homam ensures that devotees' bodies made of five elements and their environment are both re energized and sanctified. Now, how does the Mahaganapati Homam align with the Art of Living's vision of one world family or Vasudhaiva Kutumbakam? Yes, Jagadav, the essence of the Mahaganapati Homam is universal well-being. During Navratri at the Art of Living International Center, devotees from over 100 countries gather. Each brings unique cultures and traditions, yet all merge into one vibration through the Homam. Gurudev emphasizes that these rituals are not confined to one religion or community. They are universal technologies for harmony. By praying not only for personal well-being but for Sarve Bhavantu Sukhina, may all be happy. The ritual embodies the spirit of one world family. The Rig Veda says, Ayam Bandhuryam Niti Jnanam Lachutesamam Udaricharitam Tu Vasudhaiva Kutumbakam. The narrow minded see division, the wise see the whole world as family. The Mahaganapati Homam is a practical expression of this wisdom. People of different nationalities, languages, and faiths participate, proving that the Vedic tradition transcends boundaries. The collective sankalpa for world peace, prosperity, and harmony transforms the ritual into a global yaga. It's a living testimony that ancient Vedic wisdom aligns seamlessly with the modern version of global unity. Now, how does science view the vibrations generated during the Mahaganapati Homam? Science today validates what a Vedic tradition has practiced for millennia. When mantras are chanted in precise intonations, they generate sound waves of specific frequencies. These frequencies influence the brain, reducing stress hormones like cortisol and increasing feel good neurotransmitters like serotonin. During the Mahaganapati Homam, the resonance created by thousands chanting together synchronizes brain waves into alpha and theta states, states associated with relaxation, creativity, and meditation. Gurudev often mentions how rituals aren't blind faith but are rooted in subtle science of sound, rhythm, and energy fields. This is why even newcomers feel deep calmness without intellectual understanding. Now, from a Vedic scientific lens, mantras are not the Brahma, the universe, as sound studies on collective chanting show reduced anxiety, improved heart rate variability, and even harmonization of electromagnetic fields around participants. The fire ritual purifies air by releasing antimicrobial compounds from herbs, scientifically improving atmosphere quality. Thus, the Mahaganapati Humam is both a spiritual and scientific practice. Ancient rishis knew that sound vibrations and fire offerings have psychophysiological and ecological benefits. Modern research is slowly rediscovering this wisdom, confirming what the Vedas declared thousands of years ago. Now, how is the Homam beneficial for removing obstacles in practical life like career, education, or relationships? The Ganesha is Vignaharta, the remover of obstacles. Participating in Mahaganapati Homam helps dissolve unseen blockages that hinder progress. Many devotees share experiences of smoother career transitions, clarity in studies, and resolution of relationship conflicts after attending. Gurudev explains that obstacles are often not external but